Is nothing about to quietly drop the most sensible budget phones of the year? Or are we looking at a refresh that plays it a little too safe? Because over the last 24 hours, the Nothing Phone 4a and 4a Pro have been popping up in places phones usually appear right before launch. Certification databases, regional filings, the kind of behind-the-scenes paperwork that rarely lies. Nothing has not said a word publicly, but the timing feels deliberate. Today, we're breaking down everything that has leaked so far, what actually matters in real-world use, and whether these phones are shaping up to be budget kings or just comfortable repeats. Let's start with the Nothing Phone 4a Pro, because that is where most of the chatter is coming from. Its appearance in European certification listings is a classic pre-launch move. When a phone shows up there, it usually means hardware is locked and software is nearly ready. One of the first specs people latched onto was the battery, rumored at around 5,080 mAh. On paper, that sounds fine, but let's be honest, that is barely an upgrade over the familiar 5,000 mAh baseline. In day-to-day use, most people will never notice the difference. What is more interesting is the long-term battery health data, suggesting around 80% capacity after roughly 1,400 charge cycles. That is reassuring if you plan to keep your phone for years, but it's not exactly headline material. Charging speeds on the 4a Pro are expected to stay at 50 watts wired, which is fast enough to be convenient without pushing thermal limits. Again, solid, but not exciting. The more meaningful upgrade might be durability. Leaks point toward an IP65 rating, offering better protection against dust and splashes compared to previous models. This is the kind of upgrade you only appreciate when something goes wrong, like getting caught in the rain or knocking over a drink. Software support is also quietly improving. Certification notes hint at extended update commitments, which fits with Nothing's gradual shift toward longer-term usability rather than quick yearly flips. It's not flashy, but it matters more than people admit. Performance leaks suggest Nothing is sticking to a Snapdragon 7 series chip for the Pro, paired with up to 12 gigs of RAM and 256 gigs of storage. This is not about chasing benchmark trophies. It's about smooth daily use, stable gaming, and enough headroom to stay fast for years. This chipset choice puts the 4a Pro right in the sweet spot for people who want reliability without paying flagship prices. The addition of eSIM support also shows Nothing is thinking about modern usage patterns. It's one of those features you barely notice until you switch phones and realize it's missing. The standard Nothing Phone 4a has been quieter, but it has also appeared in certification databases. That's an important detail. It suggests Nothing is preparing a full lineup launch, rather than focusing only on the Pro. Historically, when both variants surface together like this, they launch together. Expect shared design language, similar software features, and a clear performance gap that pushes power users toward the Pro without making the base model feel weak. This approach has worked well for Nothing before, keeping the lineup simple and easy to understand. So, where does that leave us? A likely March launch window feels realistic given how closely these certifications are lining up. The bigger question is pricing. If Nothing keeps prices aggressive, these 4a and 4a Pro could easily become mid-range favorites. The specs are balanced, the upgrades are practical, and the brand still carries that clean design appeal. But if prices creep too close to premium territory, these phones risk feeling too safe, too incremental. Nothing here looks bad. In fact, everything looks competent and thoughtfully chosen. It just doesn't feel urgent yet. Whether that changes depends entirely on how Nothing positions these phones when they finally step into the spotlight. So, what do you think? Are these smart, mature upgrades, or a refresh that plays it too safe? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and if you want to stay ahead of these launches as they unfold, like the video, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss what comes next.